Previously on EMU RP. I'm fucking crazy. Come on, I'm gonna go emotionally abuse him inside. Oh no!
Oh.
You resign and you let Juan win.
Take your clothes off.
Take them off.
What made you want to join the police force? You're gonna have to speed this up because a lot of cops are getting shot right now.
We can make this get worse or we can make it get better.
In tonight's episode, Arnold Wilkinson's thrown his straw hat in the ring, as EMU City sets to elect its first ever Prime Minister. Arnold Wilkinson finds himself in a clash with two very worthy opponents, Juan Powerball and Dr. Hawkeye. But Arnold Wilkinson has a few tricks up his sleeve. Chapter 3, The Great EMU Debate. As the lead up to the first debate heats up, all three candidates prove that they will do whatever it takes to become the inaugural Prime Minister. Our hero Arnold Wilkinson finds out that one of his opponents, Juan Powerball, actually starts a rumour that he eats babies. He even targets the other opponent, Dr. Hawkeye, and claims that Dr. Hawkeye isn't even a real doctor. So Arnold Wilkinson does the only noble thing. He exposes Juan Powerball on his past by leaking a bunch of photos. But now it's time to sit all three candidates down and decide who is the best Prime Minister for EMU City.
That's what you heard, right?
That's what I heard.
You
Credible
might need,
witness.
Well, you might need to get some hearing aids because don't know where you heard that from.
Well, I don't think it was my hearing that's the problem, mate. But I did hear that you're going to have me assassinated, that you were trying to meet up with people to get dirt, and that you were trying to pay people to take me out of... Holy shit!
Whoa.
And that's
Sorry,
one of
that
your
was a
mates!
misfire, sorry.
It's right, Mr. Juan. Someone wants to assassinate me as well. He was like telling me in the car park or some shit. If I win, he's gonna fucking kill me.
Really?
Mr. Wan.
The only one that doesn't seem like he's going to be assassinated is Hawkeye.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll save all this for the debate, I think.
Yeah, well, no.
It's gonna
Ramming.
get heated. I'm gonna say some fucked up shit.
I look forward to it.
It's gonna be fucking sick. Hey,
It's going to be
so
interesting to say the
There
least.
you go, mate.
I'm
Do
good.
that again.
That's all I'm going to tell you.
I'll have you know, I'm a bit of a master debater.
Max
Yeah, I'll have you know I'm a bit of a masturbator.
Right.
Yeah, I figured you were.
I respect
So-
that.
Hey,
don't know
that's
if it's
enough
happened to
out of you.
anyone else.
Hey, I don't kick babies, right?
Kick
But I did hear
puppies.
that old Hawkeye here
Mate, I
has
saw a
really
picture of
good
you-
baby stew
Didn't you
recipe.
kick that
Mate, I saw a
puppy?
picture of you kicking a dog. Yeah.
Yeah, what the
Mate,
fuck?
you'd be- and it certainly looks like that you're a member of the Ku Klux Klan.
As
based
long
on
as it
photo
wasn't
costume.
kicking kittens, that's okay with me.
Yeah, that's it, mate. As long as I wasn't kicking kitten. One Powerball. He's got a burning insight. A vision for the future. Take a chance on the edge of change. Don't you dare settle for less. He's got the screws for success. There's a raging fire in one's heart tonight. Take us out on your mighty wings. Lead us to greatness. Let our spirit sing up through the night.
Well, this worked out well.
Mighty wings tonight.
I don't like the top of that building over there.
I'm not scared.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, gents. So
There, there's one.
head on in.
Thanks, mate.
Let's go.
Ladies first.
Alright, I got a lady dick.
All right. Hold up just here. I do need to search all of you guys. Make sure you haven't got any weapons or anything.
Or you can take
now,
mine.
He's bringing a weapon into the
Wilkinson's
courthouse.
got weapons on him, does he?
Fucking, that's
Yeah,
not
well,
very
I'm a
smart
cop.
now, is it?
Sometimes I forget to put it away.
oh my God, is that a?
Fuck, is that gunfire? Holy
All right,
shit.
everyone in there. Everyone inside here.
Yeah, I got God mode on. Kill me. I got God mode on. I don't think you guys understand. You know what God mode is, retard?
It's all right, Wilkinson. I've got you.
Oh, thank you. What a fucking loser.
I don't think you understand.
God
He has
mode.
God mode on.
I didn't understand that.
Nah.
He had to say
All right,
it a
back
million
to
times.
out. Just where is everyone?
Tell you what, let's get all the candidates sitting up in the chairs up there, and then I'll stand at the podium and I can ask the questions.
Alright, shotgun middle. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. This is beast.
Oh,
You
Arnold,
got
guess
ants
what,
in your
mate?
pants, Juan.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, yo. That's sus.
Don't act like
Do
you
you
don't
feel
love
that?
it, mate.
Do you feel that?
Yeah.
The thing that's
Yeah,
growing?
mate. Yeah, that's why I got my arms wrapped around you.
Do I even want to know what you're talking about?
Oh, man, come on, Hawkeye. Use your imagination. It's 2023, all right?
All right,
Yep.
ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to get this thing rolling. Now, I would just firstly like to welcome all of our citizens that have made the effort to come in. All right, welcome candidates. It's good to see all three of you. It's been a bit of a crazy ride the last week. I'm sure you're all very keen to plead your case to everybody and secure some voters this week. All right, so I think we'll get going. So I've got 6 questions here. The way that this is going to work is for me, it'll be left to right, but for you guys, it'll be right to left. So I'm going to ask a question, and then Dr. Hawkeye will answer, and then Mr. Wilkinson, and then Mr. Powerball. So our first question today: how will you tackle the issue of police brutality and accusations of corruption in EMU's criminal justice system? Dr. Hawkeye.
Objection!
So this
Objection! The judge is a faggot!
Whoa!
Wow.
Fat slutty dumb bitch.
Get him out! Get him out!
Get him out of here.
So what were you saying about freedom of speech and expression there, Hawkeye? Huh? Look where that
was
got us.
unexpected.
Okay, so what I first plan to do is establish a team of people that will oversee police operations, that will supervise day-to-day operations. So regular drive-by stops. Are we seriously falling asleep over there?
All right, perfect. Thank you, Dr. Hawkeye. Mr. Wilkinson, would you like me to repeat the question?
Nah, it's all good. Look, I work with the cops, and I know that might seem like it puts me in a position of, that if I get in, like, you might think I might be favouring the cops, but that couldn't be any further from the truth. I know them all personally, and so if anyone starts fucking around, it's a zero chances policy. If they fucking start doing the wrong shit, they're gone, done. I don't care if it's fucking Mr. Top Hat, I don't care what cop it is, they're fucking gone. I want good policemen working for me. There's gonna be zero tolerance for police brutality towards our citizens. Fucking oath.
All right, fantastic. So a wildly different response to Dr. Hawkeye there. Juan Powerball, can you give us a third opinion here? Would you like me to repeat the question for you?
No, that's fine. I'd like to start off by asking a question though, Hawkeye. How do you think that we can afford to fund and staff your Oversight Advisory Council, huh? Where's the money going to come from? See, that's the real issue, mate. And there's going to be all these promises made about what we're going to do with the police force and how we're going to fund extra activities, but there's going to be no insight given into how we're actually going to fund these things. Because the only way we can do that is by raising taxes, and that's just not on. Do you people want to pay more in taxes? No, that's what I thought. And as for you, you police apologist, mate, why do you, and this whole, you won't fuck around under me as Prime Minister. You don't have any power even as Prime Minister to do anything about it. The reason is that the police force is independently run by a commissioner. It's totally up to the commissioner, right, as to what happens. Now, what I can do as Prime Minister really is work with the commissioner to ensure that proper training standards are put in place. And I can also work with the judiciary to make sure that police are held to account. But we do have a separation of government and courts, so we also have to be wary of that.
Moving on to our second question. What will you do to reduce the rampant criminal activity in the city, such as excessive drug sales and bank robberies?
The reason people were fucking doing drugs and robbing banks is pretty simple to me. They fucking need money. We need to bring in more fucking money, more jobs. Alright, and I'm gonna fucking do it. How? How am I gonna bring in more money? It's simple. Events. Heaps of them. We get people working. We get people outside the city coming in, spend their hard-earned fucking money, driving up the fucking EMU city revenue, and then cunts will be fucking loaded. And then they won't have to commit crimes.
All right, some aggressive tactics there. All right.
He loves to swear, doesn't he?
See, I understand what these two don't, right? And that's basically that I know that a portion of the people in this room now and a large portion of the community are in fact criminals. And they're not criminals because of any sort of gap in disparity in pay. They do it because they want to do it.
Yeah,
right?
you'd know all about that, wouldn't you, Juan?
Yeah, aren't you like a fucking criminal yourself?
Let's let Mr. Powerball finish answering.
And I'll just say to you, okay, there isn't actually a pay gap, Hawkeye. You ever done lumber, mate? You ever been a tailor? There's some good money in that, all right? And that's for universal income. Again, mate, all you're doing is showing your highly liberal point of view, which is that we should just give everybody lots of money for doing nothing. We live in a meritocracy, my friend. You have to earn what you get. Okay, it shouldn't just be given to you. These people, these criminal scumbags, no offense to any of you criminal scumbags in here, vote 1-1. They just don't want to work, and that's fine. We need to give them something fun to do, some fun way to earn money rather than just shooting up at the coppers. Because, look, as much as I have my issues with the coppers, I do like them. They're nice people for the most part. Don't know about those doctors. They're a bit, But, and Wilkinson, what do you do for a job, mate?
Police officer. And
Yeah,
I
that's
also work at Bees,
yeah, all right.
selling drinks.
You work at Bees?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit, mate. Does she make good drinks? I haven't
I
been
make
in there
great
before.
ones.
Good on you, mate. We'll have a drink after this. Anyway, what was I saying? The way that we deal with this, right, is I have a 3-pronged attack approach. You ready for this one? So, in closing, vote 1-1.
What? I have a fucking question. So,
No, Wilkinson, don't interrupt, mate. All right, let's just
what?
pause.
I thought you
pause some
said you were
shit.
done. So you're a criminal, like clearly. You've
No,
done
it
heaps of
was,
crime
mate.
and
Former criminal.
shit. Former criminal.
Yep.
And you reckon you're gonna
Once
be
a
tough on
criminal,
crime?
always a criminal.
Oh, see, there you are, mate. That's discrimination. All right.
And
Do we
as-
really want a discriminatory
look,
prime
also-
minister in? Huh? Well, mate, take those glasses off, all right? You're inside.
No, they
Jesus.
look mad. They're staying on.
Thing is, Hawkeye, all right, and you claim to be a doctor, and I have doubts about that. I don't think you really are a doctor. I've been in your office, mate, and I've not once seen any medical degree hanging on your wall.
For the record, you don't actually have to display it.
Yeah, see,
So-
where's your medical license, mate? You're not a real doctor, are you?
Yeah, good mate.
The only reason that you pretend to be a doctor is that you can get access to those lovely, juicy aborted fetuses. And I know about your baby eating. I know about your baby stew recipe.
Yeah, good
It's
mate.
just sick, mate. It's just sick.
All right, let's bring it back. Let's bring it back a little bit.
And Arnold,
Yeah, I think he's
nothing,
pretty
mate,
frozen.
nothing.
Oh, did
All
you kick a
right.
puppy? So do you have any proof that his medical certification is fake, or are you just like throwing shit out there, like more fake news? Like any proof for any of this, or are you just like spitting shit like usual?
Has he got any proof that it's real?
What about like the eating babies accusation? Like that's pretty full on.
And I've had at least 9 different people come to me and say that they know that Hawkeye eats babies. Now, do I have physical proof? No, I don't have physical proof. All right, it's a very well guarded secret. But I mean, come on, mate. It's in the court of public opinion. I'd say that you're guilty, mate. I mean, come on.
Here we
Yeah,
go,
right.
judge, jury, and executioner.
Yeah, right. So you just
You
like
don't-
Chinese whispers, and then you're ready to just call him guilty, eh? I'm glad you're not a judge.
Tax rates are skyrocketing and salaries are not keeping up. How do you intend to improve the economy in the city?
Well, look, I believe I've already answered that question. The issue is that taxes do
Believe you
keep
have.
going. Sorry?
I believe you haven't. You haven't mentioned taxes once, mate, which is unusual because we all know that you want us to pay double at the very least for medical treatment, another form
Well-
of revenue raising.
Well, let me debunk that one right there. The citizens of this city do not pay for medical treatment. Not now, not before, not ever. Medical treatment is a basic human right that everyone is entitled to, regardless of their financial status. And we
You say
provide the
that
same
everyone's
level-
entitled to it, yet you're well known for withholding it.
withholding medical support.
Yeah, you plenty of times. We have plenty of cases of you withholding medical treatment for people because they've upset you or whatever else the case is, mate. That's not acceptable. And I want to just also bring everybody's attention to. I've got a public listing I've just posted here for everyone to see if you want to have a look in the clips there. I've got first-hand eyewitness account of Arnold murdering a police officer.
What?
Yeah. Check
All
it
right,
out.
let's
Ah,
calm down.
And he even said he'll do it again.
What?
Okay, can we please calm down?
No, wait. I wanna
Everyone
answer
have
that.
a look.
Why the fuck would I murder a cop when I am a cop?
You did it right in front. Oh, I don't know, mate. Maybe he was on.
Fabrication.
Maybe he realised you're on the take and he was confronting
Do
you
you ever
about
stop
it. And you
fucking
didn't.
lying?
All right, Mr. Wilkinson, would you like me to repeat the question, or are you
Nah,
happy to
it's all
answer?
good. First, I'm just gonna say that I did not kill an officer. That's very staged and framed. Second thing, as for bringing in more money, I think I've kind of already explained that. I'm going to be doing events, plenty of them, to drive up money, which will also create more jobs, which will give people more money. As well as, I'm going to get rid of the speed cameras. Like, fuck them off. Like, we don't need them. We got a great police force who are enforcing that, and they're doing a good job. And so we don't need them.
You hear that? He wants to defund the police.
No, why the fuck would I do not want to defund the police? I
Let's
am a
do, mate.
fucking-
Let's
I'm a
try
fucking
to
cop.
keep the
Why would I do
interruptions at
that?
the minimum. Thank you, Mr. Wilkinson. Mr. Powerball, how do you intend to improve the economy in the city?
Yeah, well, say Mr. Hawkeye believes that universal income's a way to do it, but you obviously don't understand simple economics, and that's just going to drive up inflation. It's also going to create a class of people who are just, happy getting that basic income, right? So they don't actually have to contribute anything to society. Therefore, less taxes because universal income is untaxed.
Okay, mate.
People are unable to work due to disability.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Everybody should have the right to live above the poverty line. All right, I agree with that. But there's a difference between, between government help and, universal income, which is simply just everybody, no matter what their input into the economy is, gets the same output.
Is he going to answer the question, or is he going to keep deflecting?
Well, I'm not deflecting, all right? If you stop interrupting me, I will answer the question. I'm trying to point out the flaw in yours. So I don't think that universal income is the way to go. Now, the way to combat inflation is to ensure that whatever people are getting paid at the moment stays where it is, but that prices actually go up. Now, I know you're going to sit there for a second and say, well, geez, Mr. Powerball, that seems like you're trying to tax us more, and that's not actually the case. You see, what happens is that when prices go up, but wages stay the same, people actually spend less. Okay. And what that does is that drives up supply over demand, which brings prices overall down. Didn't think you boys would understand that, but there it is. Okay. Also, I do agree that we should bring events in, and we should do more events. Okay. I do agree with that one, and I'll give Mr. Wilkinson that. I'm not trying to steal his policy, but I'll also run on an agenda of more events, because I believe that entertainment is key to keeping the criminal underbelly off the streets. Now, also, Wilkinson, I find it funny that you say to me that, why would I defund the police when I'm a cop? And then the next sentence say you're going to stand down for being a cop. So it really doesn't affect you, does it?
Yeah, during my prime ministership. Well, what do you think I'm going to do after I'm prime minister? Go back to being a
what,
cop?
are you going to go back to being a cop? You think you'd be welcome back after you defund them, mate?
I'm not going to defund them. You literally
you
just
are going to
made that
defund
up
them. Do you
on
know?
the spot.
No. Do you know? You don't understand. See, you haven't even thought through your policies, mate. You haven't thought through your policies. You just said you're going to take away the speed cameras. Did you know that 96% of the police budget comes from speed camera revenue?
No, they do not.
Defund the police.
That is a lie. That's a lie.
It is
That's
not
a straight
lie.
up lie. Where's
It
the
is
facts
not
in
a
that?
lie,
You just
mate.
made up numbers, you freak.
I tell you what, I will go to Treasury and I will get the numbers, okay? And I will show you that that's exactly what it is. Now, don't act right, mate. I did my research ahead of time. Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, did you now? Because otherwise you would have known, wouldn't you?
96% is not the number.
96%.
I got a question
Do you
for
know how many speeding fines there are, mate?
Well, fuck.
Too many. Exactly right. Right now, there is $736 million in unpaid speeding fines from the speed cameras. Do you want to take that revenue away from the police, mate? Okay, so you get off your campaign of, I'm not going to defund the police, but secretly I'm going to defund them.
We pay taxes for the police, mate. That's what we pay.
What taxes, mate? What taxes coming out of your bank account every week when you get paid? Huh? Tell me that.
I pay tax. Just
What
because
do you
I'm a
pay
cop
tax?
doesn't
When
mean
do you
I
pay
don't
tax? No,
Income
I'm not.
tax,
I'm saying
which-
anyone, mate. No one pays income tax.
We all pay tax.
No one pays income tax in this city. Well, I think you probably should pay income tax, a very small amount,
Yeah,
okay?
so more
But you
taxes.
should pay income tax. Wilkinson, come over here, mate. Come on.
Zach, move.
You did well, bro.
Mate, no hard feelings here.
No, of course not. You did well.
Nah, well done.
Yeah, you did well. It was good. It was tough.
I think
Yeah, I'll agree. I think you won that debate.
Oh, thanks, mate. I appreciate it. You did pretty bloody well. I've got
I
to say.
tried. Hawkeye was kind of shit.
Yeah, he was no good, mate, but that's all right.
You have a great night.
Thanks, mate. You have a wonderful day.
Good
Yeah,
luck with
good
the
on
rest
you.
of your campaign. I'm sure I'll be seeing you.
You too. Thanks, Wayne. Thanks, Arnold. Enjoy your trip, mate.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate
Look.
it. On the next episode of EMU RP. No, I'm going to punch on with a cheek, John Jones style.
Oh, bro, fight me.
I'm going to get on the rubs. No one film it, but I could really expose my president's cheek.
Now, you don't have any externals, do you?
One surrender.
Sub to Fenton, mate, on Twitch and YouTube.